Welcome to Dr. Pat TV. We're looking at simple interest, and I'm going to do the last example I'll be doing is about payday loans, just kind of giving some background, some calculations of interest rates. So let's take a look at the example. All right. So we got George. He's short of cash. He needs to cover some monthly bills, utility, car payments, all kinds of things. Maybe some braces for his kids, lots of stuff going on. And so he gets a payday loan for $300 and he's going to pay it back in 3 weeks. Okay, the company that he's getting it from is going to charge him a rate of only 2.3% and a processing fee of $50. And so what we want to do is we want to figure out what's that simple interest rate of this loan based upon the interest and fees. Okay, so when you're looking at this, a 2.3 loan, that's not too bad. But we got to remember some things. We got some time frame, but also the key thing I want to bring your attention to is the $50 fees. So when getting a loan, let's lump it all together. That's one of the things I like to do is when looking at mortgages and loans for cars, don't just be looking at the interest rate that's advertised. What you want to be looking at is this culmination kind of rate where they put the rate that's been advertised plus all the extra fees, hidden fees or whatever it may be. They put them all together and then they have this collective interest rate that they show. And that's what you really want to look at when you're getting any kind of loans from any company or business, is you're looking for this one rate that puts it all together. Okay, so now let's kind of look at this, our information that we have. We've got $300 loan. We have 3 weeks as our time frame, 2.3% interest rate, and a processing fee of $50. And our goal is to find, and I'm using kind of this RC right here, not the COLA, but RC as in the rate for the combined. I want to combine the interest and the fees together, and that's the rate that I want to kind of look for. So I want to look for a combined rate. All right, so the strategy that we're going to be playing with, well, what I need to do, or we need to do, is first find the total interest and fees. So we've got the fee. Now we got to figure out what's the interest charged off of that 2.3% for a 3-week period of time. And we'll put those together, and then we'll find a rate based off that combined total. So that's what our goal is. Okay, so our first step here, to find the interest based off that 2.3% and $300 for that 3 weeks. Nice straightforward calculation. We've got our principal, the amount that we're starting with, the amount of loan. Then we have our time frame, and since remember rates are given in terms of an annual rate, so we got to convert these 3 weeks into a yearly period, an annual period, so 3 over 52, and then do the decimal version of your percentage, move it 2 decimal places to the left, and that's where the 0.023 is coming from. And when we do this calculation, guess what? It's only approximately 40 cents. And so the interest off that 2.3% for 3 weeks is very, very small. And so some people might be misled in terms of these payday loans, like, wow, I'm charging such a small rate. Why does everybody complain about these loans? Well, let's find out. Let's put the interest together with that fee. And so when we do that, the interest and the fees together, the 40 cents plus the $50 fee, we're really kind of doing a combined, how much does it cost for this loan? It costs a combined $50.40. It's a loan of only $300 for 3 weeks, and that's 3 over 52. And now the question is what's that rate equivalent to? Well, let's divide by 300, multiply by 52, divide by 3, and we'll clear it all out to get the R. And when you do that, you get an R that's approximately 2.912. So you might be thinking, wow, that's only 2.9%. But wait a minute, that's the decimal version of the rate. And so we need to move it 2 decimal places to the right. That's 291.2%. So if a payday loan company can get regular customers or do a lot of these loans throughout the year, they're basically looking at a return rate of 291.2 when you combine the interest and the fees together. This is why you see these companies pop up all over the place and where they're making their money, and why some states have actually put things in place, put some laws, regulations in place so that it's not such an impact of 291.2%. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Another this example, all about simple interest right here. The next section that we have, we'll be talking about compound interest. Thanks and have a good day.